it's a really special, it's only for those wish families coming back, just to give them a little extra touch of magic so that they know that they are still part of the village forever and ever, no matter what it is that we're doing. So it's kind of nice when you stand right underneath it and you look up. Just imagine that this is representing all of our wish families, our past and the ones that are coming.
Hi everybody, I just want to let you know I'm taking you on the tour with me so you get to see it as I see it. So enjoy.
So I know you guys have already met our lighting designer, Hillary, who is literally the queen of Christmas lights. So when Hillary and I became a part of this project in late July, working with Stephen and Elise and the Good Kids team, we started trying to figure out, okay, what can we do with these amazing buildings that we have. And Hillary and Adam worked on some incredible designs. And then what my job is to take Hillary's designs and Adam's concept art and take it from a two-dimensional world into the three-dimensional world of reality. So I get to work with the crew. Right now we're running a crew of about 24 technicians a day with about 12 lifts ranging from 45 feet in height all the way up to 80 feet in height to reach things like the clock tower. We're going to actually be starting on the Amberville windmill probably in the next day or so. And then we just, again, use Hillary's lighting designs and patterns and put those into effect. And I work closely with the engineering team here at Give Kids the World to make sure that we're not compromising the architecture or the buildings itself. So we don't want to put any penetrations in roofs and it cause leaks and things like that. So you'll see as you walk around, we've done things like we use what's called tie line. It's a very strong, small rope, gauge rope, it's black. Use that, and we'll actually use PVC pipe as you like walk around Starlight. You'll see that on the ground and use that as anchor points. Gravity is our friend on this one. I know Hillary also shared some information, but so if you look at the town hall, she probably said again that there were 22,800 lights just on town hall. And that took 480 labor hours to install. That was a crew of 12 for 5 days, just on that building. So, do you have any questions about the lights? It looks amazing, and I promise you that, I mean, we're not even at 50% yet. So, we've got a little ways to go to kind of finish some things up. But the next couple of weeks is going to be very busy for us. But I promise you that on November 13th, everyone is going to just be amazed.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
Wait till you get out to the villas. Enjoy the villas. We've started on the villas at September 21st. Thank you.
So for those just joining, hold on. So we're at Give Kids the World to see their Night of a Million Lights display. This will open on November 13th. You can go to gktw.org/lights to get tickets now. It will run from November 13th till January 3rd. Again, Give Kids the World Village. 3 million lights will be up here, all donated from the Disney company, to make this village come to life with lights. They said not all the lights are up yet. They still got a lot of work to do to get it ready for November 13th, but it looks awesome. We've seen Town Hall already. We've seen the castle. We've seen a tree that they're going to have to bring the wishes to life, that when the kids come up and push the button, the tree will sparkle to symbolize the wishes that are in the tree. Just awesome. If you've never been here, it's definitely worth coming over here to check out. Just an awesome place and an awesome meaning behind it all.
So hello everybody, my name is Woody. I'm the manager of volunteer services here at the Give Kids the World Village. I'm very happy to have you guys. So what we want to talk to you guys about at this location is how our volunteers impact the village. So pre-Night of a Million Lights, we will have volunteers here Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. stringing lights around the village. So as you see behind me, we have volunteers who are stringing lights all across the village. It's really, really exciting. To give you an idea, we're going to be putting up over 3 million lights across the whole village. We want to put a third of them up, which is really cool. Before the event happens, we're going to be doing 3 Blitz weekends, where we're going to try and get 150 to 200 people to come out and we're going to just get the village going crazy. We also have 2 semi-trucks that will be coming later this month, full of lights too, so not all the lights are on property yet, so which is really, really exciting. During the actual event though, we're going to be using 183 volunteers a night, 182 nights, to operate our event to the general public. So it's really, really exciting. That equates to about 9,500 plus shifts for the whole duration of the event. So we're really, really excited about it. We encourage you guys, if you know anybody, if they want to give back to the community, come out and help us. We'd love to have them. And we're actively trying to recruit volunteers to help us out. So with that, do you guys have any questions that I can answer for you?
How do you volunteer?
How do you volunteer? So you go to gktw.org/volunteer, and the application's right on there.
How old do you have to be?
So to be a light installer, we're asking 16 years of age or plus. If they do have a parental guardian that thinks that their younger child can do it, all they have to do is contact us, and we'll go through those accommodations. But during the actual event, though, it's a firm 16 years or older for the event, and that's because we're going to be asking our volunteers to help us with our COVID-19 safety protocols. We don't want somebody to tell an adult, hey, please put a mask on, and then them get yelled at. It doesn't create a magical experience for our younger volunteers. So during the event at 16 plus, and then before, we're willing to work with people and get them stuff. Any other questions I can answer for you? Awesome. Well, take a peek around. You're about to be blown your socks off because Crayola has done a great job along with a couple others. So I'm so excited to meet you guys. Thank you so much.
So you heard he's about to get our socks blown off, as he said, when we go to the villas and actually see how they're decorated.
How can you sign up to get that before? I know that we need to get we live in
So if you know the village at all, back here is where the miniature golf course is back there a ways. There's a game area. I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the gaming area and such. Yep. Volunteers working. And this is where some of the smaller rides are and things for the kids to enjoy when they're staying here. Like he was talking about for volunteers, if you have time and you want to come out here and volunteer, they need the help all the time. This village right now is not operating at full due to COVID, but eventually it's going to be back and running fully, and it's all run by volunteers. So anybody who can volunteer their time to come out here and help them, it's a tremendous help, and it's a wonderful thing to do for somebody.
So we have three wheelchair accessible attractions that are going to be operating during the Night of a Million Lights. Here behind us is one of them. This is Lori's magical bike. Basically a pedaling magical bike that will soar you through the air as you pedal fast. So the faster you go, the more you go up, so you can see the entire building.
That's awesome.
Really cool and awesome.
They do go up and down when people are on the hill from us.
Yeah, that's part of the deal too. I think it's good.
That's funny. So as for the attractions themselves, we're going to have the Lori's Magical Flight, as well as Kelly's Sunny Swing, which is actually our newest ride. It's only a few years old now, as well as the carousel. One of the biggest things with all of our attractions is that they are all wheelchair accessible. So we will never ever have a ride on this property that is not wheelchair accessible. With this one, it is a little bit easier to social distance just because they are pretty spaced out. However, just with Kelly's here, obviously it is a little bit more cramped. So we're gonna have a lot fewer people on there versus Lori's over here. But I think Danny, if you want to talk a little bit more about Kelly's.
Absolutely. I think you get it right on the nail. Obviously, everything's wheelchair accessible. We are doing Kelly's at 50% capacity. Lori's obviously has the spacing available where we can use every seat. We will have hand sanitizers at entries and exits. Obviously, you see the signs on the floor too. We have markers to where people can wait before they enter the attraction. So we built a plan where we can make it safe for families to come and enjoy our attractions. You guys to enjoy for the event as well.
Does anybody have any questions about the attractions? No? Cool. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Cool. So now, look down here and see these amazing lights. Really magical, just like colors galore, as you can already tell. If you guys look at the signs that are up here right in front of the houses, they will say who put up those lights. So this one is SeaWorld. They came out and they put up all of these lights, and they're allowed to decorate their villa however they want to. So it's definitely fun to take a look at whose villa it belongs to. Every single one of these is different. All right, so we're gonna take a walk down this way. This is where the trek is kind of in place, where we gotta walk a little bit, but I promise you it is well worth it. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Send photos if you want. Go as slow as you want to and get everything that you need.
So for those that missed it, there is 45 villas here. Each one is decorated by a different, I guess you could say, sponsor for that villa. So the first one we just looked at was for SeaWorld. And they come in and they do the decorating for the villa. They can decorate it the way they want to on the inside, and they came out and actually put the lights up on their house. So,
I'm Julie. I'm one of the production managers on the crew. So this is the start of our sponsor villas. So down here we have 29 villas complete out of our 45. So what this is we've asked all of our treasured sponsors, so partners we've had from the beginning, people who are really great supporters of the village. We offer them one of our villas. So technically when a family stays with us, there will be a family here and here. So it's one building, two villas, but for the purposes of this, we are calling them one villa. We allow our partners to pick the base color of the light, and our lighting crew is actually, they've set up all the lights. So they pick the color, we do the work, and then slowly but surely, by the end of the month, we will have all of our sponsors come out and decorate the front of their yards with whatever they want. So for example, Enterprise is bringing a car that they're wrapping in lights. Providing us with a moon rover. There's a whole process to get that, but it's going to be very cool. Mix 105 down there. So there's about 5 of them that are complete. So as you walk through, you'll see Crayola, super cute. I had a hand in that one, so make sure you go see it. This 105 has some decorations up. This is a super cool one. So this is S4. They provided a lot of the lights and a lot of the specialty lights that you'll see around here tonight. So they did their own whole little show. It's pretty beautiful. Yep. So there's Enterprise. The Don Cesar is pink, just like it is. Quite a few more partners. Low temp, we do air conditioning, so their villa looks like it's a little bit frozen. And we only have, again, 29 out of the 45 done. So once we're complete with the event, this will actually go all the way down to, if you're familiar with the village, to Terry Flora. So that is the only little area that's not lit. So enjoy, make sure you like this little loop down here, and then if you want to see Mix 105, it's the last one with the dragon flapping. Here's the last one at the end, and then we'll have a giant 150-foot light tunnel leading you back to the main avenue.
Oh, wow.
So enjoy.
Thank you so much.
How's my concert buddy?
Oh, good.
How are you doing?
So PJ Tour.
Oh, so fun. We're having the best time.
I saw him put a picture last night.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I forget you guys.
That house is so cool how they did that. It's like gumdrops almost in their bushes and stuff. So this is sponsored by S4. This is amazing, the way they decorate the villa. So as she said, there's 2 families that would be in each villa. There's a left and right to each villa. But there's 45 buildings that are each decorated by the sponsors. So just in case anybody missed that part. And I admit, we're learning as we go through here too, what's going on and how everything's coming together, but it's amazing so far. Alumni house. How awesome is this to have these houses so decorated and so beautiful for the season coming up? So I don't know if you just heard, but they had Disney come out here and actually tell them what their capacities could be for the park or to walk around the village for this event. And they're actually doing less than what Disney recommended as their maximum because they want to keep it safe for everybody who comes out here. Oh, you're fine. Fun Spots house. So like they said, they're not done yet with all the houses. They got a good majority of them done, and they're going to be finishing them up here in the next couple weeks. So again, if you want to come out and check this out, beginning November 13th, you can get your tickets at gktw.org/lights. And you can get your tickets. There's 3 tier levels of tickets depending on the night you come. This is one of the pool areas, in case you're curious why there's no lights. There is 3 tier levels. So depending on what day you come, there's certain dates that are going to be premium and they cost a little bit more. Just keep in mind though that money is going to the Give Kids a World Village, which is completely, like we said, volunteer-based business that runs to help these families and children.
They're actually doing their radiothon from their villa this year, which is really cool.
Got the colors on.
Sorry, I'm trying to walk slow enough for you all to be able to see, but also keep up with the group so I don't get left behind. So just so you know.
No, they did. It's just that there's a bunch of other chairs.
Well, look at that one. Austin. So are you guys open for
So now we're gonna have houses on both sides of us here. Not sure if we'll be walking back through. I believe we will, but just in case, I will show both sides.
Catholic families are really, really excited to come back because it's been, closed for so long. A lot of them have their trips to come back and visit their star and castle. So now we're also offering that as well.
There's the Crayola sponsored house.
So this one is the Crayola one. A lot of fun.
So if you can't see, there's a Christmas tree over there that is all colors. They have Crayola crayons that are actually look like they're doing the decorating out here in the house, holding the lights and such.
Very breathtaking.
So I'm not trying to point out somebody who did a lot. I just want you guys to see what they actually did for their house out here. As they said, the sponsor of the house was able to come out here and decorate it any way they want to, and they'll be able to still come out here. She said the Enterprise Rent-A-Car is going to have a car out here covered in lights and parked in front of the house. And also Kennedy Space Center is going to have one of the moon rovers out here, which they got the paperwork and the clearance to be able to bring that here. So very cool. If you don't get to see the whole video now, I will upload it afterwards to our YouTube channel so you guys can watch it if you missed any part of it or just want to go back and see some of these houses
Feel
again.
free to go on down there and read those signs, and then we'll head back this way when you guys are ready. Take your time. See where your tree is that you planted?
So again, we are at Give Kids the World Village for the preview of their Night of a Million Lights display that they're doing this year. They've been working on this since the summertime to get it ready.
What's going on with the snow, guys? Sorry about that.
Pink Castle. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Here we have the Green Castle. So it's almost like Aurora and Tiana's, in my opinion. I really like the way that one looks. I think that was the one they said was supposed to look like it was frozen, so there's snowflakes all over it. Then the blue and the white lights to give it that effect. Very pretty. I apologize if you're one of the sponsors of these houses and I didn't recognize you. I can't see them all in the dark here, but every sponsor here has done a fantastic job with their houses. The way this has come together, just it's amazing. It really is. You need to come check this out for sure. So there's another street of some lights that we're going to walk down. Here comes the Crayola house again. Get it from another angle this time. Paintbrush standing up against the tree.
I signed the contract today for them to loan it to us.
I think the idea is that we're just gonna record it live, like right at the table, and then like walk around a little bit and show some of the stuff now. That way we don't have to, we have one place to tell people.
So we're going to go down this other pathway. We haven't seen any of these houses yet. Not close, at least. This one actually decorated all their trees and everything, which is really cool because I haven't seen any other houses really do that. So it's very cool. See if I can figure out whose house this one is. If I get a little closer here. So this one is Legoland's house, actually. And this one is the Orlando City soccer team, their house. I didn't have to read the little sign, they have signs everywhere else for it. So remember when we walked in, there was a really cool house over there from S4, I believe was the name of the company. You can see it from across there. Looks really cool from a distance to see the lights going through their cycle. Very cool. This is the NASA house, or Kennedy Space Center house, I should say. If I didn't have to read, I could see the astronauts in one porch. Like they said, they are going to have a moon rover outside this house for the actual nights to come through here and check it all out. So that's very cool. How cool is it to have an astronaut on your porch? Let's see if I can figure out whose house this is. Getting all my decorating tips for my house for this year. These are great. think this one said Margaritaville. Did I read that right? I'm not sure. Kind of looks like that. I could see it. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. I'm just curious now. Yes, Margaritaville sponsors this house. And this is one of the radio stations here in Florida.
So this is that strip that Elise was saying that we're going to have the giant walkway from
Mix 105.1.
That's kind of the end of the villa tour. However, I know I've talked to like treats and some really good AC for a minute. So we're going to head back on over to Henry's. Yeah, he has some ice cream. I think you deserve it. Yeah.
So I want to thank you all for coming along with me on my little tour here of the villas. This area I'm walking now, they said it's going to be completely lit up with a canopy. When they open the event up, there'll be the canopy here to people to walk under. They said it's going to be a huge picture area, things like that. So I'll be curious to see that. So we will definitely be back here. Michelle and I and the boys and whomever else wants to come with us when we come. We're going to come out here and check it all out and have to see it all.
Name on it, family name, totally up to you. But that's also just another way. Or honestly, just time. Your time is a great way to donate back to the village. We have anything from a character program all the way to food and all the attractions. So if you've ever wanted to try something, there are opportunities for literally everybody to. Yeah. Walk just come right up to this way.
So again, just saying, if you want tickets for this event, A Night of a Million Lights, go to gktw.org/lights. Also, for more information in regards to Give Kids the World Village, go to gktw.org. You can volunteer there, you can donate there, you can learn more about the village if you don't know a lot about it. I'll put up a write-up most likely tomorrow on the Main Street Mouse talking about all this, and you guys can read that and learn about the event and everything here at Give Kids the World more tomorrow. I want to thank you for coming along with me. Thank you for watching. Sorry if my camera's not exactly steady. It's hard walking around here. Sorry if I'm a little muffled. I have my mask on. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you real soon. Bye.